Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Mr. Mizu here. Here's a little tip that a friend of mine turned me on 2 years ago that really helped me out. Sometimes when you're mastering a song, it will pull out some kind of unpleasant artifacts, sometimes in the bass line or especially distorted electric guitars. Sometimes when you master compress those sounds, it makes weird little grimy, grainy sounds. It's kind of hard to describe them, little pops and crinkles in the sound. And it's kind of hard to understand where in the mix it was coming from. So what you might want to do is use what you could call a simulated compressor on each track. You're going to basically take the same compressor you would use for mastering and put it on each track, and you just test it out. You just solo each track and you listen with the master compressor on to hear if it's creating any unpleasant artifacts. If it does, you just kind of take note of that. You turn the compressor off, you do the rest of your mix down. You listen in your mix down. If those artifacts are there, they probably will be, then you just go in with something like a surgical EQ and pull them out. Don't worry if you don't have an MPC or whatever. This would work on anything, Ableton, Pro Tools, whatever. You could do this on any system. But if you're getting those weird little artifacts and you don't know where it's coming from, it probably is the compressor affecting the bass line or any sort of distorted, fuzzy overdrive sounds. And just using that simulated compressor and then taking it off in the surgical EQ later really helps get rid of those unpleasant sounds. One effects pedal I have is this Fable. It sounds great on its own, but as soon as you compress it, it has these weird little distortions to it. So I have to go in and surgical EQ those out. So anyway, just a little tip. Hope that helps.